No. That was great. Go ahead and swim back towards the wall. Alright, whether or not you were super comfortable with that, you all looked really good. So we're going to go ahead and progress to the next stage. You can go ahead and get out again.
Okay, so the next stage of the dive is pretty similar to the previous one. There's just a little difference with the back leg. Okay. So he's going to have his front foot in the same position, toes curled around the edge, but the back foot, instead of being on the ground, is going to be up a little bit. So you have a little extra leverage to push yourself. So it's going to be pretty similar. Let's just see how Eric, keep your arms above your head, bend down a little bit more, and then you push it, and put your leg a little bit farther back. So he has that leverage in the back leg to really kick. You can get farther in the pool. Go ahead. See, he got a bit farther up. It's still shallow dive. He's not going straight down, but he just has that little extra push. So do you guys feel comfortable trying that dive? Okay, let's line up again. Keep your hands above your head. All right, let's have our A's. Go ahead. Wow, that looks really good, guys. Okay, let's have this one. Go ahead. You smacked it. How did you guys feel about that? We're a little bit more uncomfortable?
Felt great. Felt great.
Well, it looked great. So let's come back to the wall. Okay, let's hop out again. We're going to do the final stage of the dive. Okay, so this stage we're going to be starting on our feet instead of with the knee on the ground. And so the next progression would be the diving board after this. So, where's Eric? Eric, can you demonstrate again?
This is standing.
We're going to keep our arms in the exact position above our heads, using our ears. Your arms up. Okay, and you're just going to bend your feet a little bit, bend your knees, and he's just going to dive out.
Ready?
Go ahead. Shallow dive is not going straight down, but it's more the kind of dive you would dive off the diving board, just from your feet. So let's go. Do you guys feel comfortable trying that?
Just feet together.
Yeah, just pull out right together, have them spread out a little bit, about shoulder width, and then bend your knees, and then just go. Nice. Okay, please. That looks really good. One thing you guys can try to work on a little bit is keeping your toes together and pointed. A lot of you bend your knees, which can make them smack against the water. So try to focus on keeping your legs together and pointed, just like your arms. So why don't we try that dive one more time. Come back to the wall. Okay, so let's have the A's line up. And really focus this time on keeping your legs and arms together.
Hey, let's have everyone after they dive, keep coming down the shallow end. Do your breaststroke.
And do your pull down after the dive, so you're going to get really far. Okay, go ahead. Okay, go ahead, please.
Breaststroke, man. Pull 3 feet wide.
you guys can all come on into the middle lane, please.
Alright. So, this is our last day. In our last few minutes, we're going to do a quick review of everything we've done over. So I know we did a little bit of this earlier, but just to make sure you guys remember, what are the things that we need to remember when we do freestyle?
Sweet spot.
Zipper.
Shark fin.
Shark fin.
Stretch.
Yes. Alright. That's really good. Do you guys think you feel pretty comfortable with freestyle after this?
Yeah.
Alright. And pass it off to Megan for backstroke.
Alright, so let's talk about some things we discussed with backstroke. Again. How's your head back? What about your chin? Face towards the sky. Your hand position?
10 and 2.
10 and 2. What?
Kick from the hips.
Pinky in, thumb out.
Good.
Jared has a good one. You gotta kick from the hips.
Yep. Boil that water. Do you think of anything else?
The 4 faces of the arms.
Catch the something.
Entry catch power.
Entry catch power.
And how is your hand supposed to be positioned when you stroke?
Take a kneel.
Good. You guys feel pretty comfortable with backstroke?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, let's review a little bit about breaststroke.
Okay. What do we draw with our hands?
Heart.
Break it.
What's the kind of the 4 stages of the stroke?
Pull, breathe, kick, glide.
Can you say it louder?
Pull, breathe, kick, glide.
And there's that gap between the pull, breathe. You get your air, and kick, glide. You glide. Remember that. Why do we hold on to that glide part? What's the reason behind that?
To be more streamlined.
Nice. Why do we want to stay streamlined in the water?
You can go farther.
Yeah, it helps with keeping, holding on to that moving inertia that we build up off the wall. With the legs, we bring them up and in, out, and what do we do to push ourselves forward?
Pull them in.
We whip them together. You guys have any questions about the stroke?
Alright, so the last thing we just did was diving. Diving is a rational thing, okay? First of all, especially shallow diving, you can save people. I mean, if someone was hurt, drowning in the shallow end, you're not going to do a deep dive. You're going to do a shallow dive out to them and hopefully save them. Also, it's good if you're boating or scuba diving to do a shallow dive. Also, it's fun. Hopefully that sets you up so you're comfortable on the big diving board. Maybe one day move up to the high dive at a park or a pool. That'd be awesome. But yeah, I'm very pleased with how well you guys did these last 4 classes. We went over a lot. We learned the basics of swimming, which is the sweet spot. I mean, that was huge. We went into freestyle, backstroke, breaststroke, diving. You guys did a lot. You did really well, and I'm happy it's over, but I'm sad that it's over. I hope you guys continue to swim for a different type of exercise that's less impact on your body. Hope you still use it. I hope to see you here. I lifeguard all the time, so I hope to see you here working out, working on different things. You can still come to us and ask us anything about swimming, even though it's over. Not that we're professionals, but we would obviously like to help you guys get better at swimming. So, thank you so much for participating in this class with us, and